Hello everyone. So today I am with a very interesting topic about how to get rid of anxiety or panic attacks, or how to calm yourself in situations where you might feel a little anxious, a little nervous. So these are certain tips that counselors and psychologists, they use it during their therapy. They ask their clients to use it during their therapy, but here I am telling that to you all in free. In return, I just want you all to just like, subscribe and share my YouTube videos, and please show love and support. It's a small channel and I really want it to work. So coming back to our topic, how to get rid of anxiety or panic attack, okay, or any kind of nervousness when you're in a situation where you suddenly get anxious, or you just have social anxiety, or how to just calm yourself, or when you're having a panic attack, how to calm yourself, or how to calm somebody else that is facing the situation in front of you. So the first thing is breathing techniques. Now when I talk about breathing techniques, we'll be like, yeah, हाँ ठीक है, सबको पता है, breathe in करो, breathe out करो, yes, but that really works. Now I have a technique that really makes me feel calm in situations where I'll be honest with you all. While growing up, I was a very anxious person. I still am. And in situations where I get nervous, or there was a time when even I would have panic attacks, so I have used these techniques and it really helped me. And the breathing exercise that I would implement would instantly make me feel better. So whenever you're having a panic attack, or you're feeling nervous, or you're having anxiety related to anything, I need you to breathe in till 7. Then hold your breath at 7, 8, and then at 9 you're going to breathe out and make your lips pierced like this. Slowly, and you will instantly feel calm and you will feel relaxed. If somebody is having a panic attack in front of you, you yourself can hold that person, tell them to do this. If they are very restless, just start doing that in front of them. When a person sees the other person breathing in certain manner, they themselves become calm and start imitating that behavior. So this is what you need to do. Let's try it again. Let's do it again. I am genuinely feeling calmer right now. I would really ask you all to implement this, and I am telling you all there will be a difference for sure. Okay, so whenever you all are in a situation like this, just sit at one place and start doing this, or just stand and do this exercise, this breathing exercise. Also, even make it a habit of trying to do it every day for 5 seconds, for 5 minutes in a day, anytime, so that the entire day you're a little more calm and composed. Okay, especially people who have got ADHD or autism or social anxiety, this exercise will help you all to another level. Okay, now coming to the second most I think most easily available technique that you can do it easily. You don't need any kind of stuff around you, and at the same time it is most effective. The grounding technique. No therapist will give you all these techniques for free. You'll have to at least be a part of one of the counseling sessions, and then they will share this with you all. But here I'm sharing it with you all, spilling all the beans. So coming to the second technique, the grounding technique. So the grounding technique is basically it is based on the idea that we need to be mindful of where we are. Okay, so for example, when we are feeling anxious or nervous, it is because of what we are assuming. things are going to be in the future, like what will happen in my exam, what if I fail in this exam, what if I'm not getting anything, what should I do, or something like what has happened in the past, what if I should have answered like this, I should have done this, now this person is not here, this person is gone, or he's not talking to me, or she's not talking to me, or I might lose this job, he had told me like this, she had told me like that, I should have answered like this. All these things are either in the past or in the future. In the present, there is nothing wrong actually happening with the person, and the person is feeling anxious for no reason, even if ongoing there's some issue that is happening at the moment, okay. But if you sit, for example, if my boss has called me and my boss has told me that Afreen, I really need to talk to you, there was something that you did that is wrong, but till I will go to her cabin, I might be angry, I might be upset, or I might be restless, anxious, right? So before that moment, how to make yourself calm? So this is the technique that you need to use, the grounding technique, okay. So basically the grounding technique is based on the three rules. You have to do it with me right now. Touch any three things that are near you and name it. So I touch this pen, my wallet, my keys, and I'm feeling the texture of it, okay. That's what I want you all to do as well. Now second, see any three things that you can see around you and name it. So I can see my laptop, my computer in front of my eyes. I can see a sunflower drawing, and I can see a glass. Now coming to three things that I can move in my body right now, okay. So I can move my shoulders, okay, my fingers, my neck, okay. I hope you all are doing the same exercise with me right now. So now when you do this exercise, you become in charge of your reality at the moment, and you will come to know, okay, जो भी anxiety और बाद में है या बाद में कोई reason की वजह से tension हो रहा है, या अभी सब ठीक है, I am safe, this is my reality, this is what I am feeling right now. When you are mindful, you are more likely to feel less anxious in your day-to-day life, okay. The third thing, please stop having a lot of caffeine, because caffeine leads to a lot of anxiety, whether it is coffee, whether it is any kind of cold drinks, or it is tea, or even excess of tea is not good. At the same time, also be a little aloof, or try to avoid negative news or negative surroundings. So if you are most likely to watch criminal documentaries or murder documentaries, and that makes you feel good also at the moment, but please stop it for some time if you're feeling overwhelmed with negative thoughts, because we feel कि हाँ हमने देख लिया कुछ नहीं होता, बट नहीं, वो कहीं ना कहीं बाद में जाकर अफेक्ट होता है, बहुत अफेक्ट होता है. तो प्लीज़ डोंट watch so much of negativity. If you're watching a negative kind of series, you like thriller kind of series, even I do, watch it one day, but the next day please watch something funny or something different, something of a different genre. Don't only watch negative things, because it does affect our mind. Whatever we see, whatever's around us, that is what our mind becomes like. The people we are around, if they're very negative, we might also become negative. So also know what company are you in. Are they trying to motivate you? Are they trying to demotivate you? Are they respectful towards you? If not, then take a stand for it, because if you don't, it will just keep on going inside you, and it is going to lead to a lot of anxiety, a lot of self-doubt. So work on the kind of people you allow to walk in your life and stay in your life. Now coming to the fourth technique is to have this tea called chamomile tea, okay. It's a tea that also helps you to detoxify yourself. if there's any kinds of toxins in your body, it helps to get that out. It helps you to sleep better, and it helps to even your skin starts to glow after having that tea, and that makes you very calm, very relaxed, and very happy. But I will advise you not to have it in the morning. I had it once in the morning, and then the entire day at my work I was sleepy. So never have it in the morning. Have it in the night before sleeping. You will surely feel calm. Your muscles, everything will become relaxed. So do try that. And the last thing, how much ever you feel that nature से कुछ नहीं होता, भी nature में जाओ, mountain देखो, कुछ नहीं होता, नहीं. But when you go out, you take walks in the park, or you just sit near the ocean, and you listen to the birds chirping, and you hear all these voices, and you see the beautiful creation that a God has created. You will feel calm after some time. Let nature do its work. Let it make you feel better. The world is beautiful for us to feel good. So cherish that, use that. So yes, these are certain things that I would advise you as a psychologist to follow, to feel less anxious, to feel less nervous. Okay, before we end the video, I will also give a tip that will help you handle yourself during anxious situations. So for example, if you are already sitting in an exam hall and writing your most difficult paper that gives you the most bad kind of panic attacks, for me it was statistics. So for you, whatever it is or whatever situation you're in, keep a sour candy with you always in your bag, and whenever you're in a situation like this, keep it in your mouth and don't bite it and chew it. Just let it just suck it, okay? And when you're having that candy, just focus on it melting in your mouth. Don't just don't eat it for the sake of eating it. I want you to focus that it's melting, the flavors are melting in your mouth, and the focus should be totally on that candy. When that happens, you refocus your attention from the situation that is making you scared, and your focus changes to the flavor, the taste of the sour candy. So that is very important, because refocusing your attention at this time is very important. And again, I have one more tip for you all, which is the ice trick, which is similar to the sour candy trick. Whenever you are having a panic attack, the best thing that I tell my clients to do is take an ice, or just take an ice and keep it on your wrist here, okay? And just focus on it melting on your wrist and your wrist and everything, and focus on, just imagine that the ice is making all your nerves relaxed and it's cooling your tension, and you're feeling a little relaxed and you're feeling a little better. I'm telling you, this is going to help you all to another level. Thank you for watching my video till the end, and that is why I kept these two important tips at the end, because for the viewers who will be watching my videos till the end, I would please again request you all to like, share and subscribe my channel and support me, so that I can make such more useful videos for you all, and even I'll feel a little better. Okay, thank you, bye bye.